Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jeff Humphrey in East Spokane with an update about that barricaded suspect inside the Double Eagle Pond, 30 blocks east on Sprague. Both the Sheriff's Office and the Spokane Police Department have now assembled several SWAT squads, and now that they're fully geared up in a position to do something, we expect to see the police department ratchet up their efforts to get this man out of Double Eagle Pond. You know that they are in contact with him via telephone, and so they've been talking with him, but you can only keep this many people standing around and this much traffic off a main arterial in Spokane closed before you start taking additional efforts. And specifically, that will be shortly. The SWAT team is going to start making things uncomfortable for this gentleman inside Double Eagle Pond. It occurs to us that that is just a treasure trove of different things that this person could be arming himself with. You've been in a pawn shop before. There's everything from lawnmowers to broadswords, and the fact that he has access to broadswords, ammunition, and weapons makes the SWAT team very uncomfortable. And so we don't expect to see any type of forced entry immediately. Instead of that, we expect them to begin firing either pepper powder rounds or a chemical agent into the store that will make that gentleman inside want to come out. They don't do it lightly, because when you do that, you contaminate everything inside the store, millions of dollars worth of merchandise, with these kind of caustic chemicals. Now, they go with pepper powder first, usually because it's biodegradable, and that is one way that we usually see. That's the first level, and they'll actually fire increasing concentrations of pepper powder inside the store, hoping to get this fella out. But it is not some small apartment or home like we usually see barricaded suspects. It's a large building, and it has lots of places for this person to go and avoid the pepper powder. We worry that at some point somebody might have pawned something that might allow him to resist that pepper powder, a gas mask, some sort of mask that would make it more difficult. But we think that you're going to see pretty quickly them trying to make it uncomfortable for him to be inside the store, again, just because apparently the negotiations with him have not really produced any great results. And so that is the update here from East Sprague Avenue, where a man has barricaded himself inside a Double Eagle Pond. Enough time has elapsed, enough resources are in place for the police department to begin stepping up their efforts to bring this man out, they hope, safely. Reporting live in Southeast Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.
Better price.